Caesar Augustus in Rome had said that every man in his family must return to his hometown. There they would be counted and taxed. The town of Bethlehem had to deal with many new arrivals.
Business is good. Our rooms are full.
We have a problem. There is a woman outside who is going to have a baby very soon. Do we have a room for them?
We have no room for someone like that.
We can't just tell her to have her baby on the street.
I suppose you're right. They can't take shelter in the stable. It's only a cave, but the animals will help to make it warm. They must pay the full price, though.
It was late in the evening, a few days later, when the innkeeper began to lock his doors. He was just closing his door for the night when he heard men coming up the street. He looked closely and recognized them. They were shepherds. Why were they away from their flocks?
What are all of you doing here?
We have just seen a wonderful sight.
Angels, so many angels. Their voices were so beautiful.
Why would you see angels?
I do not know God would bless us with such a sight. We are simple men and unworthy of such honor.
Such voices, I will remember them for the rest of my life.
That was all you heard? Angels singing, so you came into town? If you are not careful, the next thing you'll hear singing is wolves, or they get ready to eat your flock.
We're not so silly that we would leave our sheep without protection.
The angels did not just sing, they gave us a message. Also, a king has been born.
A king? We have a king in Jerusalem.
Not him, a Jewish king. The promised Messiah.
Did the angel tell you what house this king would be in?
Not a house. They said we'd find the baby in a manger.
That must mean the child is in a stable. There are so many stables in this town, it may take a long time to find him.
Maybe not so long. A couple of my babies are staying in my stable. Perhaps they're the ones you seek.
Thank you, thank you.
The innkeeper followed the shepherds. They went back to the cave behind the inn. An empty stall was home to a couple. There, in the manger filled with straw, was a tiny baby. The innkeeper did not go to see the child, but the shepherds did.
This is the child the angel spoke of.
This is wonderful.
We must go and tell others what we have seen and heard.
The innkeeper watched the shepherds as they left. He knew they would tell everyone what they had seen. The innkeeper didn't know what to think. He stood outside the stable doors and looked up at the sky. There, he saw a great new star.
That must be a king star. Maybe the shepherds did hear angels tonight. Maybe it was a birthday for a king.